very, very aggressive arm. He's not afraid to throw it downfield, too.
On first down, the motion man, Brandon Miller. And the give is to Sean Wick. And Wick breaking a tackle and pushing the pile all the way out to the 32-yard line. David Santos on the stop for Nebraska. You see your starting lineup for the Wyoming Cowboys rolling across the top of the screen. But a good start for Sean Wick, 204-pound sophomore, as he picks up 7.
You know, defensively, the story for Nebraska is, are they going to be able to stop the interior? They've got some young guys up front. Now, can they get powerful and not let these 7-yard cracks happen?
On 2nd and 3, Smith to the air. First pass, first completion. Dominic Roof ran out of bounds. Then the Huskers with black shirts scrolling across the top of your screen. 7 of those 11 starters with black shirts, the earliest they've been given out since Bo Pelini's been head coach. Pressure on Smith. The side armor slings it out to the 44-yard line. A pickup of 7. Roof ran again on the receiving end. Santos and Stanley Jean-Baptiste combined on the stop. And the pace of this Wyoming offense is
near the groin. But the key here, Guy, is communication. You know, that was a big deal talking to Coach Pelini yesterday in our meetings. And right away you can see, especially on the quick out, where Santos could not get the call to Mo Cisse, who surprisingly makes the start at the nickel will spot. But guys, if these guys can talk to one another, they can have some success. But I got to tell you, it's deafening down here.
First down. I can imagine. 7 of Nebraska, 3rd down and 8. Smith with time. And the pass knocked away, jarred loose by Corey Cooper. He had a clean shot and a clean play as he knocked it away from Dominic Rufran, and Wyoming will punt. They're back to return this punt. Huskers in the Big Ten play last year really struggled in punt return, hanging on to the football. This one not going to get a chance to be returned. Good punt. It'll roll inside the 5, and Taylor Martinez and the Huskers are going to start deep in their own end with their first possession at the 2-yard line. A 45-yard punt.
You know what? Every time a quarterback comes in on the 2-yard line, you got to be thinking this might be a run just to open up some space.
Zimmerer, the fullback, Abdullah, the running back, and Amir Abdullah with a pounding run to the 9-yard line.
And this is what Amir Abdullah brings to the table. You saw how fast he stepped up towards the field. A very aggressive type runner. Not a lot of side-to-side movement on that play, just getting some yards.
Speaking of pace, Nebraska cranking it up as Abdullah gets the carry on 2nd down and 3. It ends up about a yard shy at the 11-yard line. Trying that right side, and now 3rd and 1 as the Husker starters scroll atop your screen.
And you got to wonder right now.
Part of the snap, false start, offense, number 41. 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Martinez going to scramble. Martinez in some trouble. And Taylor Martinez banged out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Lucas Walker to the sideline with good speed, and he knocked him out of bounds, and Nebraska will have to punt. With 4 receivers into the pattern on 1st down. Now Miller will motion out of the backfield. Swing pass to Miller. Santos back on the field. Miller slips the tackle and has the 1st down. David Santos able to trip him up, but all the way out to the 48, a pickup of 12. 48 on 1st down. Smith will run. Smith's got some wheels. Smith stumbling down as a flag comes in at the 33-yard line. He picks up 19. But wait, the flag is back at the 42.
Absolutely, and you look at him down here on the field, he's got a great big trunk where he looks to be extremely durable, and I think he's built for
Wyoming. Smith with lots of time. Nobody open. Pressure coming late from Gregory, and he finds his receiver, Robert Huron. And Huron gets a 1st down on the end of that one. Up the middle, a hole for Wick. Wick to the outside. Down the sideline, diving for the pylon, and he's out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal, Wyoming, just inside the 4.
This is not a running offense. I mean, this is a straight-up passing offense, and I think that they're showing right now that you have to respect the run. And Wick does have some speed on the outside.
And then some problems in the backfield as Mo Cisse able to trip up Smith. Goal from the 6. Pressure coming from the backside. Smith eludes. Touchdown, Claiborne. 8:48 remaining in the first quarter. Wyoming strikes first in Lincoln. First down and 10 for Nebraska. Martinez to Turner. Jamal Turner got a block from Quincy Enunwa and took it out to the 45-yard line before Jordan Stanton could make the stop. Third down and 5 for Nebraska. And a bobbled snap. Martinez trying to keep this play alive. Throwing across his body, tipped and caught! Jake Long with the grab at the 30-yard line.
Concentration on Taylor Martinez to pick up a bobbled snap and get outside and find a receiver. But the concentration there.
Third down and 9. Martinez over the middle. Great catch by Jamal Turner and a first down for Nebraska inside the 15 at the Wyoming 13. Marqueston Huff on the tackle, but a 17-yard pickup and a Nebraska first down.
The D-line causing a little bit of confusion.
Yeah, it does. And the thing that you balance that with is you get up to the line and you call a quick count and get the play off faster.
Martinez down to the 7. Burns and Huff combine on the stop. Toss play, Abdullah, and he's drilled to the turf. What a hit. Sonny Pulatasi hammers Amir Abdullah, and the field goal unit will come on.
Well, Pulatasi right here just using his hands and pushing off, getting in there, making a huge hit. Amir Abdullah didn't even know he was in his face until he hit him.
Yeah, he knew it then.
He knew it then.
Kenny Bell trying to block the junior out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Pulatasi tossed him aside, and Abdullah paid the price. Here's Pat Smith walking on after spending a good portion of his career at Western Illinois. And the field goal try by Smith is good. Sneaks in underneath that right upright, and the Huskers have their first points of the ball game. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter, and a sellout crowd hoping their Huskers can rally, down by 4.
At these young players right now.
True freshman Nathan Gary on the field for the Huskers right now. And first down, the toss to Miller. And Miller shoved out of bounds by Ciante Evans near a first down at the 35-yard line.
Wyoming offense as they continue this drive downfield.
There's Wick banging forward to the 41-yard line. David Santos in there on the stop. Also in at the end of that play, Aaron Curry.
Point of contact and driving them back.
Second down. Over the middle, nice grab and a first down to midfield. Dominic Rootfran already very active. His third catch. Evans and Cooper with the tackle, but Wyoming once again at midfield. A favorite target of Smith on first down. Big hole up the middle for Wick, and another first down to the 37-yard line. 13 yards more on the ground. Cowboys are over 70 yards rushing, Damon.
Guys open vertically. The tough part is you got 7 guys with their back to the ball once it's in motion. Nebraska has a decision to make. Cover the wide rusher or jump the crosser, guys. It's UCLA all over again.
Stanley Jean-Baptiste with the interception. And Stanley Jean-Baptiste across the 40-yard line. Brett Smith's streak is broken. 183 passes before Stanley Jean-Baptiste picks him off, and the Huskers get the turnover. Is in the offense at the Husker 42-yard line. Martinez on the keep. First down and more. Inside the 45 to the 44. Marqueston Huff on the tackle. So dangerous in the open field. Taylor Martinez gets the first. 44 first down. Option again. Martinez keeps, and this time goes nowhere. Darren White, the junior safety, was there first. Didn't bite on the little head and shoulder fake, and it's a little bit more into that.
You need to speed outside shoulder of the pitch man and make that pitch.
Second down and 11. Martinez with time. Kenny Bell with the catch. And Enunwa with a block. Great stiff arm from Bell, and he's out of bounds near a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty at the end of the run, automatic first down.
Turner and Enunwa up top, and Abdullah in motion. Swing pass to Amir Abdullah. Enunwa trying to hold that block, but he could not. And several youngsters already tonight for Nebraska. 3rd down and 7. Martinez airing it for Turner, who's open, and Jamal Turner's got the touchdown.
Setting up this run, Taylor Martinez drops back and throws him a nice pass, arcing, but really the coverage wasn't there. Jamal Turner had him beat with straight speed to the corner of the end zone, and that's
managed. Taylor Martinez, first touchdown pass of the year, finds Jamal Turner for 6. In December of last year, in 3.5 years. And on 1st down, a gigantic hole for Brett Smith. Smith into Husker territory and out of bounds inside the 35. Harvey Jackson finally able to knock him out. They'll line.
That weight gain in the offseason didn't affect his speed at all. Harvey Jackson kind of adjusted and the chin went up in the air like a track meet to try driven jobs right now.
2nd and 9. Smith. And the pass incomplete. There's a flag on the sideline. Cisse was tangled up on the sideline with Trey Norman. The pass was intended downfield for Jalen Claiborne.
Holding, defense, number 4. 10-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Sure that he can shake it off and come back and make something happen in this drive.
1st down and 15. Smith open. At the 15 is Rufran. Rufran. Juke down to the 11-yard line. He picks up 12. Josh Mitchell on the tackle.
Just taking what the defense has given him.
And 2nd and 3. Miller looking for the 1st down, and he's got it to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. David Santos on the stop, and they'd like to see some dividends now on 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Wick with the carry, pushing his way to the goal line, and he's in for the touchdown. And Wyoming regains the lead in Lincoln.
Well, now they think something else is coming, a little trickery, but no, just a straight-up dive through the middle, and you see the push on Thad Randall. Or actually, that was Avery Mosh that got
the portion of the broadcast due to your contract demands that we show Eric Crouch playing. This is a requirement anytime Eric Crouch is on a broadcast, and there's Eric Crouch leveling.
Thank you for doing this.
I noticed the giant number 7 on your jersey. It seems bigger than every number.
I don't know. I demanded that. I had to demand that, of course. You know, I had to, you know.
From the 20-yard line on 1st down, Amir Abdullah. Block out front from Long. Abdullah with speed. Down the sideline. Can he beat White? Down the sideline, and White able to catch him. But Amir Abdullah with a gigantic run into Wyoming territory. Out of bounds inside the 20 and a 1st down.
For a 62-yard play. Exactly what we're talking about here, the explosiveness. This is what Amir Abdullah brings. You try to run him up the middle, he puts...
Rear long run for Amir Abdullah. Here's Amani Cross giving Amir a breather, and Cross banging his way forward. Pinballing down to the 5. The ball pops out, and it's covered by Jamal Turner. Quincy Anunwa also down there as the running back. Imani Cross, the carry, and he's in for the touchdown, and Nebraska back out in front. And the extra point is good. 17-14, Nebraska with the 3-point lead. 5:59 remaining in this 1st half as Imani Cross powers it over for 6. Brett Smith has been impressive tonight for the Cowboys. Miller with the carry. And Miller caught by Santos and Cooper, but not before he has a 1st down.
Defense right now.
Smith over the middle. Catch at the 45-yard line. Rufran down to the 48. He picks up 15. The clock will stop while they move the chains with 1:44 to play 1st half. At the 48 of Wyoming. Smith. Nobody open. In trouble. Throws back. And it's incomplete. Going against Wyoming, adding
10-yard penalty.
The insult to the end of that play. Smith on the keep. Slides across the 49 to midfield. David Santos covers him up there, and it's so 3rd and 8.
It's like they're just going to take a knee.
All right. Took the timeout. Now they'll take a knee. and we will go to the locker room with a 3-point lead for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. A little bit of chippiness at the end of the first half. Some pushing, some shoving, some talking. BTN Studios in Chicago. The Cowboys battling, but they trail on the road to the Huskers by 3. Motions next to Taylor Martinez. Taylor on the keep. Taylor across the 40 and a punishing run to the 41-yard line. He got hit hard by Blair Burns, but Ethan Carter, Sam Birch out there as well. Here's Amir Abdullah, and Abdullah with a first down to the 49. He gets 8 on 2nd and 4. Move the chains for the Huskers on this first possession of the third quarter.
He made a quick move and got some yards.
Abdullah on first down. Big hole. Abdullah caught at the 41-yard line after a 10-yard run. Marqueston Huff with the tackle. Martinez with time. Nobody open. Taylor going to try to run. And Taylor Martinez, a 9-yard gain to the 31-yard line, chased out by Tyran Finley.
You just thought for a second, give this team another chance to get this drive, keep this drive alive.
34 rushing yards for Taylor Martinez. Here's Imani Cross with the good cutback. And now the spin. Look at Imani Cross go. He'll take it for 6.
Where Taylor Martinez is going, and then you've got Imani Cross, the big bruising back in the backfield, a little shake and bake, and great balance and speed to get in the end zone.
From Gainesville, Georgia, gets his 2nd touchdown run of the night. This time taking it in to add to the lead. Nebraska up 24-14. Smith, pressure coming again, and he's sacked. Randy Gregory with the sack of Smith, and a flag comes in late.
This is what they like out of Randy Gregory.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 44 defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Pelini wants an explanation. Roughing the passer against Randy, 39-yard line, first down. Open on the sideline, and another first down as Corey Cooper able to close out on the back. Brandon Miller coming out of the backfield. A first down at the 47, a 14-yard gain for. And on 3rd down and 10, Smith with a screen set up for Claiborne. And Claiborne pounded down at the 33. Just a 3-yard gain. Big hit from Aaron Curry, the sophomore from Keller, Texas. Brings up a 4th down for Wyoming.
Oh, good job of the Nebraska linebackers not getting fooled. The play was going to go to the outside and really staying home, making a great play, a great tackle to put him in a 4th down situation.
Wyoming now 0 for 6 tonight on 3rd down, despite having 19 first downs on the night. And here's Stu Williams. His long last year was 42 yards. This is 50. He hit. Ron Kellogg III was warming up. Martinez will hand off on first down to Amir Abdullah. And Amir out just shy of the 39-yard line. Eddie Yarbrough on the tackle after a 5-yard pickup for Amir Abdullah. Play action. Martinez going to run. Worried about that shoulder as Martinez falls on what we thought might have been a little bruise at the 47-yard line. And there's Taylor again. Look at the way he's holding that left side, Eric. 3rd down and 4. Martinez. Low throw. Kenny Bell. Did he get it? He did at the 38-yard line. Finley on the coverage. What a catch by Kenny Bell. Abdullah inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. Jordan Stanton. And Abdullah over 114 carries, 107 yards. Pushing forward and a nice strong run down near the 20-yard line to the 21. Amir Abdullah tripped up by Marqueston Huff. Damon, his best offensive line in his now 6 years at the helm of the Huskers. 3rd down and 10. Play clock at 3. Cross. Nice cutback. Imani Cross fighting forward. He's got the first down to the 5-yard line. Tremendous run by Imani Cross. Second down and goal. Martinez looking for a new one in the back corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete. He made the catch, but he could not stay in bounds.
Inside, and just a common fade route. Taylor putting it in a beautiful position to make that catch, and I'll tell you what, they may take another look at this play.
Quincy Enunwa saw it on the big screen, and he's saying, you need to challenge this, Coach Pelini. The catch, what about the foot? Got the ball right there.
Oh, he dragged that right leg. I think he's in. Did you see the drag? The rubber came out of the field as he was dragging his right leg.
They've made their decision, and now we'll get the official ruling.
After further review, the ruling on the field, touchdown.
Every scoring play is automatically looked at. That one was, and it's ruled a touchdown, yes. So it is a touchdown, and Bo Pelini and the Huskers now the 30-14 lead. Nebraska by 17. Taylor Martinez finds Quincy Enunwa for the first time tonight to add to the lead. So I'm sure Eric Crouch has to buy a lot of tickets to the Nebraska games. On first down, a flag is down as Brandon Miller works forward to the 19 behind the play.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 98. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And Vincent Valentine, a redshirt freshman as well. Huskers have rotated freely through there. On first down, Smith over the middle, and a catch in traffic at the 44-yard line in front of Mo Cisse. Rufran with another grab. He has been a favorite target tonight.
Offense is off the field. Expect that running to continue on Nebraska's offense.
Second and 10. Nobody open. Smith over the middle finds Rufran again at the 45 at a first down. Andrew Green on the stop, and Brett Smith buying time once more to find the open receiver.
Yes,
ninth catch of the night for Rufran. First down and 10. Smith again on the roll. Throws on the run, and the catch is made by Robert Huron. And Huron down to the 34, a first down. Josh Mitchell a little bit slow to get up
towards the end zone.
At the 34. Smith slings it on the run to Rufran. Rufran with a block out in front, and he sideways himself for the first down near the 22-yard line. A 12-yard pickup. David Santos on the stop, but Rufran went sideways.
Kind of in this Nebraska defense as they kind of move it around and become multiple.
Miller, good block out front. Miller punishing inside the 5, and Miller going to be down at the 1-yard line. How about Brandon Miller running over Randy Gregory to get down to the 1 where it's first and goal? You can see it.
He had a little lunge at the end. We'll just see if it was enough.
That's going to be awfully close to a touchdown.
Okay.
Barreled over Andrew Green. And then Gregory fought through that tackle. Let's look at this one. This may show us the story.
I think the ball is crossed the goal line. That's going to come back and be a touchdown.
The way he fell.
After further review, the ruling on the field, touchdown.
Yeah. He was in there. That's a good call, and I thought it looked that way live, guys.
Brett Smith 5 for 6 with the touchdown pass.
Well, a great block on the outside is really what allowed this to happen. And him to get in the end zone, the extra effort of crossing the ball over the plane of the goal line to score that touchdown. And I'll tell you what, I'm kind of eating crow a little bit on that drive because the Wyoming Cowboys are very much in this football game.
Here's Newby breaking one tackle, bringing some punishment against Marqueston Huff as he gets 9, just shy of a first down. Here's the guy
back on the perimeter.
They've run it tonight, 188 yards rushing for Wyoming. Speaking of running, Newby popping through a hole, just tripped up across the 35 by Marqueston Huff at a first down for Nebraska. David?
There too, the young buck is still learning.
He's a true freshman. Now he's got a little bit of running room on the left side, and he takes it out just shy of the 43-yard line. Lucas Walker on the tackle.
Well, Kevin, what this is telling me right now with
Newby to the outside, got a block, and Newby got the first down. And Nunwa was out across the 45-yard line blocking. Huff finally able to grab Newby across midfield, and a first down for the freshman Terrell Newby. Before the largest crowd in Memorial Stadium history, but the Cowboys giving Nebraska all they want right now. Through 3 quarters in Lincoln, Nebraska with a 10-point.
I just want your picture.
I believe it's humoring me with that. Damon Benning on the sideline. I'm Kevin Kugler. Taylor Martinez sliding on first down and 10 to the 40-yard line. He gets 8 yards on first down. Terrell Newby, 5 carries, 34 yards on the series. And Cross barreling forward for the first down to the 37-yard line of Wyoming. Newby hurdling a man. And Terrell Newby down to the 31-yard line, a 6-yard run. And you've got to be impressed, a true freshman, trusting him, Damon Benning, with the game in just a 10-point game. It shows a lot of trust from Ron Brown, the running backs coach, and from Bo Pelini to put him into the game. This throughout the fall. Nebraska's not lost a fumble tonight. Newby able to stay on his feet, and he gets the first down. Tremendous run, and there's that balance that Damon was talking about, Eric, is 45 on this series. And now the play action. Martinez zips it over the middle. A great grab at the 10-yard line. Quincy and Unwa leaping up to pull it down in front of Blair Burns. It'll be first and goal at the 9.
Using that 6'2", 225-pound frame, just jump up and catch the ball at the highest point. He used his body, he shielded off the defender, and Taylor threw a beautiful pass on point, on time, maybe a hair behind.
You can't appreciate how tough he is.
And they got the backers on their toes.
And a Moonwell with the touchdown catch in the end zone to give Nebraska the 16-point lead. And the extra point is no good. Pat Smith shanks it left. And so the score remains 37-21. Taylor Martinez looking for one of his co-captains. Finds him in Quincy Enunwa.
Bit of a line of scrimmage here, and you see the graphic here at the defense, 98 yards allowed. But
third down and 8. Pressure again up the middle, and the pass incomplete, and here comes a flag. Flag thrown as Nathan Gary, the freshman, was on Dominic Rufran.
Pass interference. Defense number 25. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
So Thun's a big guy too, 6'5", 220, transfer from Colorado. He's a grad student, leaving Colorado and playing this year. Looking deep for Rufran, and he's got it, and out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Alive. Just saw that the deep coverage was there. He knew pre-snap that corner, that read, he was down.
Smith put the ball in some very solid places tonight. The keep by Wick, and Wick's got a first down to the 24-yard line. He gets 12. Harvey Jackson with the tackle. Smith, the toss to Norman. He's going to throw. And Ciante Evans, no, it's not it. It's an incomplete pass, not an interception. Ball on the turf. Ciante says, let's look at the big screen.
Whoa, now that is a tough play there.
Watch it here. We'll get a great look. We'll slow it down right there. Eric, I know you're always reluctant to give a defensive back any love. He may have a pick here of Trey Norman.
After further review, interception, Nebraska. First down, 10-yard line.
But comes up with a nice little sneaky play to pick that ball right out of the air as an interception is going to put Nebraska's offense.
It was a good play call by design. Just you don't play on guys like Ciante Evans not falling asleep. There's a reason he's the veteran back there.
Steamy night in Lincoln. On 2nd and 5, Newby fighting out of the hold of Kulatasi, and Newby with a flag thrown at the end of the play as he was hit out of bounds, and that's going to tack on yardage at the end of the run by Newby.
What we're looking at.
Dead ball, personal foul, defense number 2, late hit out of bounds. 15-yard penalty, Automatic first down.
Well, there was a lot of talk about this young man in the fall, and Terrell Newby doing nothing to disappoint tonight.
Well, I like the sidestep there. It was a quick move and then used his hand just to kind of bat away the aggressor. A little 15 extra at the end.
And a big hole for Imani Cross. Cross banging off would-be tacklers down to the 41-yard line. Imani Cross with another big run of 18 yards.
For a good sign, guys, when teams run and hurry up on you.
Well, they are worn out at this point.
There they go.
Newby down the sideline again. And Damon, Nebraska is just going to continue to lean on this Wyoming defense right now, aren't they?
From looking across the ball and seeing defensive linemen and linebackers puffing and puffing and have their hands on their hips, just kind of saying, hey, I can't take any more.
Well, you've got a team from Wyoming that it's been warm in Laramie. Birch back out there on the field. Trey Foster out there as well. And the toss is intercepted. Picked off by Blair Burns. Down the sideline. Burns across the 40, across the 45. And Wyoming is not done yet as Taylor Martinez turns it over. And Wyoming's got it near midfield. Pressure coming up the middle. Smith able to get away. And Brett Smith again finds an open receiver for a first down after dodging the initial rush. He's done it all night long. Tracks down Claiborne. And a first down for Wyoming.
In the pocket, and that's what's keeping these things going for him on offense.
Smith over the middle for Claiborne. He's got it for a touchdown. That didn't take long for Wyoming to turn the interception into 6 points. And with 6:02 to go, the Cowboys back on the board within 10.
Smith here just taking that three-step drop. Pre-read, knowing that the safety was just staying in the middle of the field, so he kept him up that hash. Great throw, great catch, and they're back in this game.
Smith in trouble, and Smith is sacked by Josh Mitchell. Mitchell getting to the quarterback and thwarting the two-point conversion.
And players can come out and do, and that's how the guys understand it eventually as the season wears on.
Abdullah trying to get to the outside, breaks one tackle, but he cannot get away from Eddie Yarbrough. Give Pulatasi some credit. He got there first, slowed up the play, forced Abdullah to change direction, and Yarbrough cleaned it up. They're down in 13. Martinez. Open receiver is Kenny Bell, and Bell's got the first down. Marqueston Huff on the tackle at the Wyoming 48, but a 15-yard gain and a good throw by Martinez. Cross. Nice run just right up the gut to the 42-yard line. He picks up 6. Imani Cross, 9 carries for 97 yards tonight.
A lot of confidence as a lot of seniors are up front leading this offense.
Cross caught by Mark and Zacha, and now some pushing afterwards as
the corners and throwing on time, and he's done that a few times tonight.
3rd and 2. Imani Cross very close to the first down. Looks like they're going to spot just a shade short Lucas Walker with the tackle for Wyoming. 2
of the catches of anybody. He's got great hands.
On 4th down and inches, Taylor Martinez trying to sneak it forward, and I'm not sure he got it. He did not. Wyoming with the stop. Marqueston Huff able to come in and lead the charge, and a little bit of a boost of momentum for the Wyoming Cowboys. Turnover to Wyoming. Quick toss to the outside, and some running room now for Gentry, and a first down into Nebraska territory at the 47-yard line. Randy Gregory on the stop. Brett Smith. Open, catch is made, headed for the end zone. Huron touchdown. And Wyoming is within 4 with 1:32 to play.
I think Bo Pelini's over there kind of shaking his head like, what is going on here?
With all 3 timeouts left, within 3 and 1:32 to play. And Huron gets Wyoming a lot of life with this long touchdown grab of 47 yards.
And what Brett Smith saw there is just an opening on the outside. He had his man beat. Right there, Corey Cooper beat on the route. Bad positioning by Cooper, and Huron taking complete advantage of that. And Brett Smith knows that there is still time on the clock. With 3 points, he's feeling pretty confident.
1:32 to go. And an onside kick. Shift sides. It goes 10. It's batted to the sideline and out of bounds. Jamal Turner with the swat to spike it away. This one's not quite over, though. Mentioned a moment ago, Wyoming has all 3 timeouts. They're going to use them on defense.
That's right, but what a heads-up play by Jamal Turner and swatting that ball and getting it out of there. I tell you what, this is such a huge play. The pressure that they could have put again on the Nebraska defense. And now we may not even see the defense take the field again.
Coach Christensen knew it was close. Good play by Jamal Turner. 1:20 to play. Taylor Martinez will keep. He's not going to get it. Eddie Yarbrough reading it perfectly. And Coach Christensen fired up. 1:15 to go. Wyoming takes its 2nd timeout. And Wyoming's going to have one more chance to try and win this football game. From the 6-yard line. It's the worst starting field position of the game for the Cowboys. From his end zone, Smith going to have to scramble. Smith to the sideline, has the first down and gets out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A 12-yard scamper, 58 seconds to play. 4-man Nebraska rush. Smith pumps. Smith flag down, ball out of bounds, intended for Rufran.
Holding, offense, number 51. 10-yard penalty, and play 2nd down.
Smith has a man across the 25, short of the first down. Claiborne, and a timeout's going to be used by Coach Christensen in Wyoming. Wyoming must get a first down or it's over. Smith going to keep it. Flag is thrown as Smith slides for the first at the 30-yard line, but the flag thrown right into the middle of the line, and that's going to be a hold against Wyoming.
Holding, offense, number 50. 5-yard penalty.
A huge break there for Nebraska. 22 seconds remain. Smith's got to get the snap. 4th and 11. Smith throwing. Can he pull it in? He does on the sidelines. A tremendous grab by Jalen Claiborne and a first down at the 31.
The offensive line on that last play.
And 11 seconds to work with. Smith now with 8 seconds. Clock still running. Nobody open. Smith looking deep. Nobody open. The clock at 2 seconds. At 1 second. Time has expired. This will be the final play of the game. An incomplete pass. And the ball game is over. And Nebraska hangs on to a 37-34 season opening win. Yards tonight to the Wyoming Cowboys. An offense that last year was 70th in college football. But the Huskers hang on for the win, and David Benning's got Bo Pelini.
Coach, you said you'd learn a lot about your team after the lights came on. You're in the moment. I know it's fresh, but what do you think you can come away with thus far?
Well, I mean, obviously a lot of work to do in a lot of different areas. I mean, there were some good things we did out there. There's a lot of things we need to get fixed, and they gave us a lot of things defensively. At times we reacted good to it. At times we didn't.
Coach, if you want to take the optimistic role, you're not going to see much more in terms of what you could be thrown at on offense with a young defense. You're going to test their mettle.
Oh, I mean, I said that going in. I knew that was going to be the case. We got a lot thrown at us, and there was a lot of adjustment that needed to be made. And when we made the adjustments, you got to make the plays. And you know, I think we'll learn a lot from this, and I think we'll make a big jump going into next week.
Coach, the biggest adjustment that you just made, or just alluded to, was between week 1 and week 2. How do you go back to work thus quick?
Well, you know, I think our guys will learn a lot from this. I think they'll learn a lot. We have a lot of guys that experience this for the first time, and I think we'll be better because of what happened tonight. I'm just glad we got out of here with the win. You got to give them some credit, and we'll get better.
Coach, appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Guys.
All right, Damon, thank you very much. Bo Pelini and the Huskers with the victory tonight, 37-34 over the Wyoming Cowboys.